What's going on, guys? This is BuTTeR, and welcome to my first episode of Real Talk with BuTTeR. This is not about the gameplay. I'm not going to use great gameplays for this series because I feel like that's not the main reason I'm doing this. The reason I'm doing this is because I want you guys to listen to me. You know, I'm going to put myself out there, and I'm going to tell you guys things that I don't even talk to some of my family about. And I'm kind of putting myself out in the open, and I hope you guys can be mature and respect that, because I feel like every person that I help, it'll make me feel better, and it'll just make me feel 10 times better that someone may be going through the same thing that I did and can actually bounce back from it, maybe using my advice instead of, having no one there to tell you things. So basically what this series is kind of like a life lessons each week, and I want to try to do this every Tuesday. I'm gonna try to do a different topic, and the first topic today is about depression. Now, a lot of YouTubers have done episodes about depression and stuff, but I feel like they didn't hit some of the main concepts and main points of depression and what can happen when you go through it. I'm going to basically tell you guys a little story that happened to me, I want to say about a year and a half ago or 2 years ago, around there. I have no idea. But you got to realize, guys, in life, things happen and things can be going good for you, but it only takes like one time in your life for things to start going wrong. And you can't let it get you down. You really can't. You have to bounce back, and I've bounced back pretty well since then. I mean, it's still kind of hanging with me, and that's the same with everybody. But I'm just gonna go over a list of things that happened all in a 1 month period. Most of you know my old YouTube page. I had 25,000 subscribers. I was making videos. I had tons of videos. I put my time into them. I had a lot of fun doing it, and it was actually going somewhere. I was going to get a partnership, and it was actually going to help me with my college, put my money towards college, because this was my, I think, second year of college that this all happened. I was doing MLG at the time. I had an MLG team, and, we were doing scrims and stuff, and I was posting MLG videos, stuff like that, going to events, and I was actually really happy with the stage of my life. I was very happy at where I was at. I had a girlfriend for 2 years. I was on an MLG team. I was playing baseball. I had a huge YouTube channel, and I had some friends at the college that I was at. And this all happened in the span of about, I want to say, 5 to 6 weeks, so a little more than a month. I got my YouTube channel hacked. I lost everything. Lost all my videos because I didn't have my videos saved on my computer. Lost all my subscribers. Pretty much lost everything. And I actually made another YouTube, and I got hacked again. I got my MySpace hacked, my AIM. Pretty much didn't have anything on my computer that was mine anymore. A couple weeks later, actually I think it was a couple days later, my MLG team boned me and kind of snaked me, and then I didn't have an MLG team. So I was like, okay, shit's really going pretty terrible lately. And a couple weeks after that, I lost my girlfriend of 2 years, and all my friends that were at my college at the time actually went away to college. So I was just very alone. I was a very just sad person overall. I'm not gonna say I was contemplating suicide, but I think it was getting to that point, because a human being can only take so much, so many things happening. And I also forgot to tell you that I actually at the same time my grades began slipping, and I actually had to get removed from the baseball team. And for those of you who don't know, I played baseball in high school, and I was actually MVP for my team, and it was actually becoming somewhat of a career for me. And I was thinking that I could play at high level baseball for college, but I was going to play for 2 years and then transfer to a bigger college, probably Division I, and play. I was actually in the Massachusetts versus Connecticut All-Star game. I went 2 for 3, and I just had a really bright future ahead of me. I had a great time with my senior year, and basically what happened was my grades started slipping because of everything else that's been going on in my life, and I was just, I had to be removed from the team, and so I lost all my friends there, and I was just very alone. I was very, very depressed. I didn't want to do anything. I started skipping school, and just pretty much just doing going to the store and scratching scratch tickets, hoping that I'd win like $1 million or something. But that's just not how life works. So eventually what happened is one day I was like, I can't be bothered with this bullshit. Like, my life's kind of going downhill right now, and I was like, I really don't talk to my family members about things like this, so I just kind of held it in, and it got to a point where I was just going to lose it, and I was like, you know what, I'm a strong kid, I'm not going to let that happen. So what I started doing, and I know you guys probably, if not went through something like this, and if you haven't gone through something like this, you definitely will. Everyone experienced depression at one point or another. And I hope you guys can respect me, sharing this story with you guys, because it's something very serious. If I see people, taking shots at me and using this against me, I will just have you blocked, because it was actually an extremely, important part of my life that almost, ruined me as a person. So what happened was I started going to the gym, and this is what I think you guys should do if you're in this situation, because when you lose a girlfriend, it kind of wears on you. When you lose a girlfriend of 2 years, it completely destroys you. And basically what I did is I started going to the gym, started to go tanning, started going out, meeting new people. I switched colleges. I met a lot of new friends, started going out more, started getting bigger, started looking better, feeling better for myself. I put on some weight, got some color, and I went out that summer and actually met a Spanish girl that I liked a lot, and it was kind of more of just we hooked up, and then it was kind of a friend thing. But just getting out and living my life single that summer was just amazing. It was so much fun. Just going out and doing what you want, not being tied down by one girl, just having fun with your boys. Don't ever lose. Every single guy does this, and it's hard when you have a girlfriend, and you get really close to them. Sometimes you kind of push your guy friends away, and you don't want to do that. That was my problem. I put all my eggs in one basket, and I'm gonna do a separate episode about girls and girl situations, because I feel like I've been through a lot. And basically the main idea of this is just never to get yourself down. Always keep your head up, and know that when things are getting bad, there's always that road you can take that just brightens up your future. And now I'm building my YouTube channel back up. I got a partnership. I met so many new people. I'm just loving the single life right now, going out every weekend with my boys, going to the city, partying, going to clubs, and it's just awesome. I'm about to be 21 soon, and that's going to be a huge step in my life too. And you just got to realize, guys, you have to keep trucking no matter what. I get messages sometimes of people saying they're thinking about killing themselves and stuff, and in a different episode I'm going to talk about my friend that killed himself a couple weeks ago. But just know, guys, there's no matter how bad your life is, there's no reason for you to kill yourself. Everyone has a purpose on this earth, and you just have to realize that and know that if you start doing the right things, things will get better. I hope you guys can take something from this life lessons series that I'm doing, and I hope you guys, in the future, if you come upon situations like this, use my advice. I know I'm only 20 years old and I haven't gone through everything, but I've been through a lot of things, and you guys think that I live this perfect life and nothing goes wrong with me, and that's not true. Nobody lives the perfect life. So like I said, I hope you guys take something from this, and make sure to watch next Tuesday. I'll be posting a different life lesson. I haven't decided what the topic is. Maybe you guys could leave me a topic in the comment section. That would be great. But yeah, so this has been Drew, and or Like Butter, whatever you want to call me, and I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you guys having a good day. Take it easy.